Secrets of the Library. I always loved the library, its quiet corners and dusty shelves a sanctuary from the chaos of the outside world. But everything changed the day I stumbled upon a peculiar leather-bound book tucked away in a forgotten corner. It looked ancient, its pages yellowed and brittle, yet it felt alive in my hands. As I opened it, words began to etch themselves onto the blank pages, narrating my day as it unfolded. At first, it was amusing, watching my mundane actions appear in its pages, but then it started revealing things about my life I had never known, secrets that should have been buried. I read on as it recounted my childhood, detailing events with eerie accuracy, even describing the unseen presence I sometimes felt in my room at night. The book knew about the shadows that flickered just beyond my vision and the whispers that seemed to seep from the walls. I felt a chill, realizing that it was not just recounting my past but predicting my future. It described an encounter with a mysterious stranger who would change everything, a prediction that left me both intrigued and terrified. Then, in the following pages, it began to reveal events from the past few days that I hadn't told anyone about. One passage described an incident from last week when I found an old family photo with someone I didn't recognize. The book mentioned this person by name and revealed a hidden chapter of my family history, a dark secret my parents had taken to their graves. I tried to close the book, but my hands wouldn't obey, compelled to read on as the narrative spiraled into a prophecy of doom. It spoke of a choice I would soon face, one that would determine not just my fate, but the fate of many. The final pages were a blur of cryptic warnings and ominous predictions, each word burning itself into my memory. It ended with a chilling revelation about the stranger, whose face I began to recognize as my own reflection. I slammed the book shut, my heart pounding in my chest. The library felt colder, the air thicker, as if the shadows were closing in. I left the book behind, but its story clung to me, a haunting reminder that some secrets are best left undiscovered. As I stepped out into the night, I realized the narrative had already begun, and I was powerless to stop it.